Yeah. How to fall with style? It does, dude. It teaches you, it gets you really good at falling, yeah. Not if you want your kid to grow up to be 7 foot. How are you gonna make your kid to grow up to be 7 foot, you fucking weirdo? How is that even possible? You can't water your kid and put fertilizer in him. Future science? Well, then the gymnastics won't matter. The science would fix that. Get wrecked by your own argument. That's a business that would take off fertilizer for kids. I think they call those steroids. Tantro, Bacon Bits, Pint-Sized Wookie, HZ Sponge. Thank you guys again for the love. Regular gymnastics good, Olympic gymnastics bad? What? I mean, J. Robbie, you know, I don't think you can compare that to, I don't think that's fair to say necessarily. I think the organization was very bad for a long time, but I would disagree with that. I mean, I don't think there's anything worse. I mean, do you think college football is bad? Because I don't know if you know about Penn State. I've watched very little of this Winter Olympics, yeah. I do think college football is bad, though, yeah, you're right. Paint Management Mutoid. Listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset this, though. That's not limited to gymnastics. AST win Friday. Oh god, dude, don't even get me started on finding a doctor in network. I hate it. I don't know. I haven't had any problems. I have Hulu, and so like it just pops up like every channel the Olympics on instead of me having to go search for them. So it's like here's all the things that are on. Like I've had no problem with watching what I wanted to watch. Granted, I mostly want to watch the snowboarding. I don't care about figure skating. I like bobsled and luge and all the variations of that. That's fun to watch. Winter Olympics, I think, just don't appeal to the same way that the Summer Olympics do for a multitude of reasons. Like, one, none of us have ever bobsledded, right? Like, where do you even fucking go to learn how to bobsled? We were talking about this the other day. Like, where do you even go? Like, if I wanted to bobsled, I live really close to Lake Tahoe. Where would I go to learn to bobsled? A bobsled school? It's nowhere near cold enough there, Dr. Karolinko, to have a fucking hill of ice. University of Colorado has super mild temperatures. It doesn't snow in Boulder often. When it does, it'll come down, but... Yeah, how does Jamaica field a bobsled team? I mean, I know I've seen Cool Runnings. I know the story of it, but just the idea... insane. Stop saying Jamaica? What do you mean stop saying Jamaica? Dude, they're in the bobsled. They're literally running today, man. What do you... That's why we're talking about Jamaica, and literally everything I know about bobsled is Cool Runnings. Jamaican me crazy, man. I hate you. I hate all of you. I want to reset this run just so that's not in the fucking stream. Got him. You did. World record guaranteed now. Jedi Killer, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Jedi Killer 420. You gotta feel the rhythm and feel the rhyme. That's the only thing I know about bobsledding. You gotta feel the rhythm and feel the rhyme. You bet he's heard that Jamaican joke like a Brazilian times. They're not even close countries. Those countries aren't even close to each other. They speak two completely different languages. Well, where you're born definitely has an effect on what sports you'll be able to play, right? Like, if Allen Iverson was born in Germany, he would probably be the greatest soccer player that's ever lived. Instead of, you know, one of the better basketball players. Chilly out, guys. Get out, all of you. Yeah. I'm sounding a bit frustrated with chat. I must be Hungarian. The country of Georgia does oblige. Yeah. Okay, my favorite thing was there was a Tahoe local Facebook group that I think it was like the Tahoe local news, and my wife's still on Facebook, so she was looking at it, and it was like 18 Lake Tahoe people representing the U.S. in the Olympics this year. Someone commented, "I've done coke with 3 of them." it was like the most like perfect comment for that shit. And I was just cracking up. I was like, and I looked at it, I was like, I mean, to be fair, I've seen one of them, dude. So that was my favorite post. They ban PEDs but allow coke. I don't think they allow it. I think what happens is people do it and then it gets out of their system and then they do their sport. You're not in the Olympic, like, they're not in the Olympic drug testing for all 4 years, you know what I mean? I mean, they don't even allow weed. And you can be in like a weed legal state or country and it's still not allowed. Like, remember the girl this summer who got kicked out for weed? She was going to win the gold and then they booted her. Let you guess, alcohol is allowed? What? I mean, how would you even test for alcohol, though? Like, and how would it enhance your performance? I don't think, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and guess this, but I don't think most athletes are getting smash hammered right before they go out to run a 100-meter dash. Like, I just don't think that's necessarily a problem. But I would actually guess, if I had to guess, that alcohol is also, being under the influence of alcohol is also banned. If I had to guess. Weed isn't a performance-enhancing drug unless it's a bag of Doritos at the finish line. Ba-dum-bum. Banned to stop people from being too cool. I have no idea what the booze situation's like at the Olympics, though. I would assume they have access to booze, but I don't really know. Do we have any former Olympians in chat? Or current? I do know some at Red Bull. I could hit them up and ask them. It was worth a try. You never know. I know I have one Olympian that follows me. Tweets at me a lot. There's no way they could not access it. It's not like Beijing has bars. Wait, what do you mean Beijing doesn't have bars? What? Dude, they sell booze at 7-Elevens in fucking China. What are you talking about? Yeah, like nice drinks at 7-Eleven. There are many Beijing bars, yeah. Do you think people don't get drunk in China? It's China, not Utah. That was a joke. I know there's bars in Utah. What just happened? Why did you just... I did not press A. I did not press A there. No. I did not press A there, though. Fucking... Dude, Utah. Utah's cold-blooded, man. I probably did press A. I didn't think I pressed A, though. Game cheated, dude. Utah's trying to ban hard seltzers right now? Utah runs the goddamn speedrun community. No! What's a seltzer? Like White Claw. Yeah, I don't know if it's like... Honestly, like... I don't know if there's amount of White Claws I could drink that would get me drunk. Yeah, no religion talk, please. Fuck, dude. I'm just wasting time now. Are me and my wife still icing each other? Yeah. It's been a while since either one of us have struck, though. The grocery store has not had Smirnoff Ice the last few times we've went. We haven't been able to get a 6-pack, but we do love icing both each other and our friends, and try to do it as often as possible. My favorite time is when she's going to do something very mom-like. She's like, I'm gonna head to the park, and like I'll hit it in like somewhere in like the stroller or something, and then she's got to do it right there. Holy fuck! Why did that happen? Chat, we're choking hard. Choking super hard here. Why am I trying to ruin this run? Because I'm bad at video games. We get world records together. I choke alone. Yeah, you guys never choke. Hey, Cliffy. Thank you for a bajillion months, man. Shit! What a choke here, chat. What? Oh, come on. I played the White Castle ROM hack? No. I haven't played anything since this came out. I don't even think we died until the last level. Now this one I am just choking hard. Oh. This game's insane playing it, let alone speedrunning it. And I mean, it's not the most insane, like, skill-wise speedrun I've ever done, but it's just tough to get all of the ups and downs and diagonals and blah, 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 blah. I should play the Celeste Shell level. I've been thinking about it, TJB. Mark didn't give it to me, though. You know, that was a GlitchCat exclusive, so. No, I never played Celeste. He crass Jason Teeterman. Yeah, I saw you said that earlier. That's how we got started talking about the people in my hometown who went. Oh, whoops. Well, I have some room in the battle-in fight, too. Do I watch other speedrunners for strats? Yeah, fuck yeah. Is there honor among not stealing strats from each other? Fuck no. You have to steal strats from each other. Not even stealing strats. It's like, why would you hold anything? Red Wit Rage, just serious. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, you gotta research and duplicate. Yeah, it's friendly competition. It doesn't actually mean anything. If there was $100,000 in the line, then maybe people would hold back strats, but... Chat. Yeah, I mean, it happens, but, like, here's the thing. Even if you hold a strat, it's like, well, once you do it once, it's out there. Someone's gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? If it's so much faster, if it's a huge skip. There's been a lot of debate on that, like, whether it's ethical to do, and it's like, it doesn't really fucking matter, because eventually you're going to have to show what you have. You can show the what, but not the how. It doesn't matter. Someone else is gonna figure it out. If it's that important, listen. If the game's that competitive, where you even feel like hiding strats is the thing that's going to help you, as soon as you do it on stream, someone's gonna figure it out, and everyone else is probably gonna figure out a better way to do what you're doing. I did lose the world record, and then I got it back. Yeah, most of the time we're excited to share new strats because we want other people to look at them and think about things that we're gonna do. Yeah, I just don't think it's like that worth it. I think the only scenario is like tournament scenarios, race scenarios. And then, even then, I think it only matters... Oh, shit. I'm such an idiot. Then I think it only matters in 4 money tournaments, A, and B, it only matters for 1 tournament. It only matters for 1 tournament, then. Like, literally, the very next time, everyone's gonna do it. So it really doesn't matter. Oh man, I've gotten worse at this. No. I've never seen it in the Mario community, really, someone holding back strats, but... And what even constitutes holding back strats? Like, if I find something last night and I don't show it on stream till 2 days later, am I holding back strats if I practice it? Like, I don't know, there's just such a... I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal. Like, if someone wants to hold back strats, if the world record means that much to them, it doesn't matter. It's going to get bopped anyway. Like, I don't know. We're at 5,963 subs. The Mike Hypothesis, thank you for 28 months. 1930 flat in my hands. Let's do it. There's 2 new strats in the first section of chapter 6. See, look it. They're coming in to tell me while I'm doing runs. And like, that's the truth though. Like, we would do that. Dude, I tried to do that one, Owen. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta practice these real quick. He uses the skewed feather angles. I don't know what that means. All right. That? Doing that? Your offer still stands. 19 gets me 10 gift subs. And all of chat's matching, and you're challenging chat to match. Don't worry. Well, I'm going to get 19 today. It might take me all stream, but I'm going to get 19 today. Yeah, dude, I tried this one. How do I do this? Oh my god, is it because I'm not... It's because I'm not neutral. Out of the feather. It kills me. Right? No. Dude, I tried this one for a while, Owen. What do I need? What am I doing wrong? Go right and press up. It's a fast input. What do you mean go right and press up? Dude, we tried this the other day, chat, remember? Wait, what? Brain tech. So how do I do it? That one wasn't it. Don't hold back. I'm holding back on you. Oh. Why does that get you a little bit more speed? Yeah, that's weird. So that one didn't get it. I definitely didn't get that one. Yeah, I remember you posting about it, and I just didn't really understand what I was looking at. I have to go up and then right is what I need to do. All right. All right, that's dope. I had no idea. Yeah, I remember you posting about that. How do you optimize? How optimized is the question mark? How much time does that save? Actually, like a pretty good amount. Neutraling the D-pad seems to me the most counterintuitive shit ever. Dude, it is. Neutraling the D-pad's hard. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, we could optimize every fucking flight with that shit. Yeah, I mean, these two saves, if they're in the run, they're, you know, that's a free sub 20. Oh, and thanks for showing me this. It feels so wrong. It was Big Tech in Yoshi's Island. Wait, what was Big Tech in Yoshi's Island? Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, neutral D-pad? Yeah, Yoshi's Island needs a lot of it. Oh, this one I need to down, don't I? I need to go down on it. Yoshi's Island was so good. Was it though? Wasn't. You just do spin tap? Yoshi's Island's the best Mario game? It's not a Mario game, it's a Yoshi's game. Okay. Is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island? Do you want to look up the name where it is in Japan, where everything was canon back in 1992? Because nothing in America is canon until the Nintendo 64 came out. You want to just go ahead and check out what it was called there? You want to check out what it was called there? The Yoshi game. The Yoshi game, and they didn't think Yoshi could sell in America, so they slapped Mario's name on it to confuse us. In the biggest hoodwink since Mario is missing. Super Metroid's not a Metroid game? What? What are you talking about? Check the canon position is strange from a man who thinks Zelda has no timeline. Has anything other than that encyclopedia ever come out and said that there's an official timeline in Zelda? Other than that unofficial encyclopedia? Legitimately. I have, and before you question me on, oh, you don't even know about the Zelda encyclopedia. Hold on. You think I don't have the Zelda encyclopedia? Motherfuckers? Oh, the Historia and the encyclopedia? I got both. Both of them. Both. Fanfic. Let's look who published this. Oh, Dark Horse Books published it. What do you know? Oh, what do you know? Wait, where's Nintendo's name? Hold on, let's find Nintendo's. Where's Nintendo's? All concept illustrations that originally contained handwritten note in Japanese have been translated into English and updated for the version of this book. Translated. Here's Miyamoto. He's excited about it. But unfortunately, nowhere is this officially a Nintendo book. Anyway, until Miyamoto comes out and says that these aren't stories being told by storytellers, I will die on that hill. Die on it. Die on that hill, motherfuckers. I'm just doing my own research. I've done my own research on it. Can I tell you something? They put that timeline in that book so you would buy it. So there was something exciting put in the book, right? They put it in there so you would buy the book. This is exciting, controversial. But literally in the title of the... Like, do you guys even know what a fucking legend is? Do you even know what a legend means? Zelda Timeline is also on Zelda.com. Oh, whoop-de-fucking do. Reduce motion? I don't care. You know where it's not? Anywhere in the fucking games. Legend means old? What about when it relates to storytelling? What is a legend? Yeah. Let's say it. Let's say it. Old true stories. Legends transcend culture. Exactly. And you're getting different cultures telling you the story of the hero of time and the Princess Zelda. And that's why in some of them, Link is in a flooded world and is a pirate. And some of them, he turns into a fucking dog because an animal lover told that story. And some of them are just, you know, like Zelda one, because that's just an uninteresting bitch telling that one. Some of them's a Link to the Past. You know, that's somebody who believes in multiverses telling that one. There are direct sequels to games, but then, like, you know, there's no... And there are vague references to past games. But you're telling me Nintendo, kid-friendly Nintendo, is gonna release a timeline, like an official canon timeline, that makes less sense than fucking Lost? Doubtful. Dude, Zelda 1's the worst speedrun. There are direct sequels. That's the Hill I Die one. OOT and Majora's Mask are just retellings of the same. No, I mean, Majora's Mask is definitely a sequel to OOT. Like, that, there's no doubt in that one. There's also no doubt that Zelda 2 is a direct sequel to Zelda 1, and A Link's Awakening is a direct sequel to both of them. Basically, any game that doesn't have Ganon in it is a sequel to another game. Because it wouldn't make sense to defeat Ganon twice. The Oracle games are also... Yeah, those are obviously related. I thought A Link's Awakening was the first Zelda. He's a Link to the Past Zelda? That makes sense. And the Oracle games is the same Link? Yeah, that makes sense. Is Link Between Link Between Worlds is the only mainline game I've never played. I guess I haven't played the DS ones, and I've never finished Minish Cap. Yeah, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, they're the Pirate Link. Not as good as A Link to the Past, but very good. Yeah, I really want to do it. Yeah, I've never heard anything bad about Minish Cap. I mean, there's no reason I haven't played it other than just like time and access to mobile device at the time. Shit. 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 Going for the sub 20? Well, I think I just gave it away. Oh, pff. That was stupid. Congrats on the 2006, thanks. Listen, if Zelda having a timeline makes you feel better, more power to you. But honestly, I feel like there's more evidence that Mario and Zelda take place in the same world than I think there is of Zelda games having direct links to each other. And also, like, the legend part, right? Like, the legend part makes me feel like it's just someone telling you a story. They're telling you a legend. You're sitting at a campfire one day, you're 8 years old, and your grandpa needs to entertain you, and he tells you the legend of the Hero of Time. And the Princess Zelda. Pepe Le Pew tells the story of the Link and Zelda in the cartoon. Some snowboarder did Breath of the Wild. Pepe Le Pew needs to be canceled. He got canceled, don't worry. I don't think they're making any more Pepe Le Pew stuff. Now explain the Wise timeline. The Wise timeline. What's the Wise timeline? The YS timeline? What are we talking about? Do your research. Wise is the Japanese RPG? Why would I know what even the fuck that is? I'm sorry, I can't give you an assessment of that one. The franchise, I should try it? I think I'm good. Come the fuck on. I wish that move didn't have so much swag in it, so we didn't have to do it. You know what I mean? You've never seen me hit that block throw? I very rarely hit it. Yeah, I'd say I'm like 1 out of 8 on it. But there's really no reason not to try it. Yeah, I think Zeldas are just easier to enjoy when I just think of them as completely different tellings. I mean, it's not like Mario has a timeline. And anyone cares about that. Not good early section here, but that's okay. I just broke someone's heart. Mario also doesn't have like any story though. Oh yeah, Zelda's packed with fucking story. There's so much story in Zelda. Yeah. It's nothing but cutscenes. Let's not act like Zelda is Metal Gear Solid over here, you know what I mean? There's tons of story in Zelda. Yeah, outside of Majora's Mask. Outside of Majora's Mask, like legitimately. More than Mario? Yeah, sure. Is there? Would save the princess, beat the bad guy? Is there more story than Mario? I don't know. Metroid you might get me on, but... Have I played Link's Awakening? Yeah, I've played Link's Awakening. Both of them? Yes. All 3 of them, motherfucker. I had a Game Boy Color. I'm old as shit. When did Metal Gear Solid get a story? It's got a story. Do I understand it all the time? No. But it's got a story. It has great world building, but I wouldn't say like there's no plot twists. There ever been a major plot twist in a Zelda game? I guess Sheik being Zelda is probably like the biggest plot twist. Or Ganondorf being Ganon. Tetra being Zelda? Yeah, those are the two. Those are Sheik being Zelda and Tetra being Zelda. To be fair though, I called the Tetra thing right when I first started playing, so that might not be while I'm thinking of that one as much. I was like, oh, she's a princess? I haven't played Skyward Sword either, so. Or finished Skyward Sword. Maybe Minda's stuff, kinda? Yeah. No, I think there's as much story in Zelda as there is in Paul Bunyan. Another popular legend with many different tellings. There's a lot of Paul Bunyan stories, yeah. Like Legend of Zelda. That's how I compare. Like, that's always in my mind what Legend of Zelda is. It's just Paul Bunyan. Or the Mario world. not enough Paul Bunyan games, I guess. Is there ever? There's got to be a Paul Bunyan game at some point. Shafts, chat. Shafts are hard. You'd play a Paul Bunyan game, would you, though? Eh. Yeah, Paul Bunyan's a public domain, I'm sure. 984, thank you for 60 months. Happy anniversary to you. Brain Text, Mike Hypothesis, Redwit, Rage, Diceria, Cliffy. Thank you all so much for the love. John Henry, I think, is public domain too. Mario RPG has a story. Yeah, okay. But Mario RPG and Paper Mario and regular Mario. So I'm pretty sure 2D Mario, 3D Mario. I know Paper Mario and RPG Mario are different universes, but like Paper Mario's his own universe, you know? Yeah. Like Paper Mario lives in his own multiverse. We all understand multiverses now, so it's fine. I can say that. Mario RPG, I'm assuming, was probably its own universe too. That's funny. Well, Paul Bunyan's axe is the reward for that particular football game. Oh my God, why did you go that way? I think we talked about this last week a little bit, but I think Mario RPG is in this weird, like, 94, thanks again for 6 months. I think Mario RPG is in this weird limbo. Yeah. Between like Square and Nintendo. All right, well, here goes, new strats. Yeah, it's in like IP limbo. Shit. This isn't even save that much time. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. I guess that does save a lot of time. I should totally do it. Oof. Oof is right. Yeah, it's like all the characters that are only in Mario RPG, like, are owned by Square and Nintendo. So it's like them working together is like necessary to make another Mario RPG. Which is not like they don't do anything together. Like they've shoved a bunch of Square people into Smash. It's just difficult. I would say it's a Sony-owned Spider-Man type of situation. And for Nintendo, why would they make, right? Let's say they have to split the profits 50-50 with Square on a Mario RPG. But why make that when they can have 100% of the profits on a Paper Mario that's going to sell 90% as good? Yeah. Yeah. You think Square's getting bought this year? Maybe. I don't think Nintendo's going to buy them. That stress hard. You gotta dodge that fireball. You do that. Oh my god, what's slow? I fucked that up. God, I fucked that up. All right, well, we got to be pretty perfect here. No, not joining hide and seek today, unfortunately. Yeah, I really wanted to grind this out. And I've got to make like a lot of hide and seek videos lately, you know. Oh my god. Rage. No shit. Oh my god, I choked the world record there. Ah! Sub 19 possible? Gonna be real tough. Whose dad calls very disappointed about the run, also 1 semester left. Valentine, thank you for 23 months. Spider, thank you so much. Way to go, Chokey McChokerson. It happens sometimes, man. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you just... I mean, here's the thing. I said before, these splits are going to be really fun to run against because all my time losses are right here. So, you know, these are my time losses, and this is my time gainer. Like my world record run, red, 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 red. These were all red, right? And then I gained all my time here. So it's going to be really fun to run against this because we're going to be green here a lot. It's going to be really, really fun to run against. Yeah. Torrent Freak, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Kicks Pop, thank you so much for 30 months. WhoCon in Germany is still a major thing. So you can hook me up with the venue since you're the mayor now. How's that going? How's that going? Does your city love you? Chat, Kick right there. He is a politician in Germany, right? And he wore my pin on one of his dude, Guam Bomb, I'm trying. He wore a pin, one of my pins on the campaign trail. Yeah, it's really cute. He sent me the article of him winning, and it's like him, and he's got my little pin on there. It's really cute. Yeah, it really made my life. It wouldn't have if he was like you know, a horrible douchebag politician, but he's a great, I like him. Yeah. I got friends in high places, I know. Loving it in good press. No politics? This isn't really politics. This is more like congratulating a fellow viewer. We're at 5,968 subscribers. We are 31 from 6,000. At 6,000 subs, I shake my titties. Minor boy, I love you. Chat, you want to know, if you ever want to know who has the most hours in my stream, it's Minor boy, who has not left my stream one time. And I check for him too. Has not left my stream one time. I hope to come to Germany this year. One time in 8 years almost now. Yes. How do you see who your founder badges are? Minor Boy's everywhere. He's in every stream. The streams he watches, he always keeps up. He's the ultimate viewer. ATS win Friday. Is it roles manager? Can you see it? All roles, VIP enter. No. Doesn't even have a founder's badge. I was trying to see where my founder's badges are. How do I see that? The streamer community survey. Chris, thank you for the tier 2 for 75 fucking months. Megs has one. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to find where I can find them. I don't know where I can even find them. Partner. Have it here. Founders badges. Leaderboard? I don't know. Chris has one. Yeah, Chris has a founder's badge. Creator dashboard and click view details on your subscription panel. I don't have a subscription. Could it just be under partner, maybe? Oh, subscriptions, emotes, badges, ignore slow mo. Subscription names. Tier 1. My subscription name is Unlimited 1-Ups. Not that creative. Not that fucking creative. Not that creative at all. Yeah, I don't know how to find it. Whatever. Zelda.com isn't an official site either. God. I'm Wario and Barb's Waluigi, that is all. Can you decide not to show founders badges? I don't know. Creator dashboard view details. Not even anything that says view details. I don't know if that's how it works. Click the thing next to my name. No, I got that. Creator dashboard. I'm looking at it. I have Stream Manager, Insights, Community. And then I have like some drop-down menus, but none of them are view details. Viewer rewards. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I'd like to see who's the fucking first bouncer badge. Activity? Follower list. Polls manager, no. Moments. Wait, what's moment? Start making moments for your community. Capture clips of memorable. What is moments? What is this? What is this? Viewers of a moment will receive a clip added to their moments badge. You have 5 moments to capture this moment. Moments refresh on March 1st. I have 0 copyright strikes on my channel. Thank you. We shared a moment? You were there? Really? When did we do a moment? Can I make a moments badge look pretty? So it's just like a clip where you get excited? Okay, so if we... Okay, we'll try this out, chat. If we get sub 20, we'll make a moment out of it. This is the moment I learned about moments. How do I even do it, though? Create a moment. I'm doing it right now. The moment where I found moments. Where you get excited? Okay, so if we... Okay, we'll try this out, chat. If we get sub 20, we'll make a moment out of it. Well, that was fucking dumb. Oh my god. That was fucking dumb. The moment of discovering moments. Yeah, you all just minted an NFT. Is that what? It's basically minting NFTs, is it not? You just minted a chat NFT. Except somehow this has less real world value and money. I'll send that moment to your MetaMask chat. Can you sell the moments? Probably not. MBAs to NFTs are Top Shot, aren't they? Those ones actually are pretty cool. Like for in the grand, I like those a lot better than pictures of monkeys. Those make sense too because they're like trading cards. Like, you know what I mean? Like it makes sense for me to have my trading cards in a digital world at this point. Yeah. At least that one makes sense right there. Moments for Bitcoin. You get a badge too. You don't want an NFT, take it back. Yo, bro, you minted it. The badge auto appears. Can you unappear it? But like, what did that do, I guess? Like, how did that help the community? Like, how did that help anyone? Like, I don't understand what we just did. Like, how did that help the stream or help people stay on the stream or help people? Can you view the moment? I'll do that, Guam Bomb. Definitely not getting 18. You claimed it? Where do you see it? Yeah, I don't know. It singles out anyone who wasn't here, can't figure out to display it. Oh, you weren't here for my world record run? Are you even a fan? Are you even really a fan? Click on someone's name, then click the moment badge. I can view the moment. So it's just like a clip where you get
Only
excited?
260
Okay,
of you
so
even claimed the moment?
We'll try this out, chat. If we get sub 20, we'll make a moment out of it.
Yeah, I guess I don't get that one. I guess I don't get it, chat. I guess I'm not understanding what this one is. What are they doing? Smant and the boys are playing hide and seek. I know. I sat out today because I want to get sub 20. What were chants? Chant? They got rid of chants, and I didn't. All I know is people were pissed when they got rid of chants. Listen, chat. I'll just tell you right now. I'm getting something next month that's pretty cool. That I don't think anyone else is getting. I think we're the only ones that are getting it. What chants? It's like spamming hi YouTube or I was here. Chants were interesting. I don't think you have to be a sub. You could spam with minimal effort. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's dope. A spam train? That seems really good. I wonder if I can change the moments thing. Chants are basically spam. I think that shit's fun, personally. I love when you guys spam emotes and shit. Sorry guys, I'm DMing QT Cinderella. Trying to flex. Ooh. Yup. You'd have to leave mod view to take off this moment badge. R. Dilly, thank you for 13 months. So now you're stuck with it. He's super cool, yeah. Well, I had Austin show on you know, on our football podcast a couple times. So I've been waiting for him to invite me onto his show. I've been waiting. Yeah. I'm like, hey, bud. You came on and talked football. Like, let me come on and talk speedrunning on your show. I see Austin's new. Austin's great, dude. I love his voice and he has a personality. He's great. Yeah, he's great. You had to put your Prime badge on to get rid of the Moments badge? You claimed it, motherfucker! Wait, where's the founders list? If you leave stream and come back, how goes the speedrunning today? Good, but not as great as I want. Yes. You just saw a bidet nozzle extend from under the toilet seat like an assassination trap? That's what mine does. Yeah, it like comes out. That way you're not pissing on it. Yeah. No, I'm not still stuck on making a moment. No, all right. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back and I'm gonna fuck this fucking run up, chat. I'm gonna fuck this run all fucking up. I'm gonna take this run and I'm gonna shove my dick in its butt. Consensually. Consensually. Go to, in the analytics channel on the right-hand side, of how many cyber channel analytics. On the right-hand side of how many subscribers do I have today? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, all right.
Oh, okay, here we go. I have it. Yeah, I totally have it. Oh, okay. Oh man, I don't know. A lot of people probably aren't still around here. Currently subscribed. Okay, I got one. M. Briggs. That one surprises me. Chris Grimm. Average Guardian. Nightfall. Cheesemaster. Purple Mario. Megs. What the fucking Panga's not subscribed to me? Feel a little hurt. Feel a little hurt on that one. Played his games just about more than anyone. Can this be a moment? Yeah, the moment whose heart broke. I got a founder's badge in his chat too. Oof. Yeah, that hurt. I only had about half of my founders. Oh, don't fucking gift him a sub. Don't do that. That hurt. That hurt deep. I wish I would have never checked that. Yep. Yeah, that hurt deep. Ooh, that hurt deep. Oh, that hurt deep. I'm gonna go, to be fair, Lady Pooh might not even be subbed. Yeah, but she doesn't like me. Not as deep as my mom's subbed. What do you mean? My mom's tier 3 sub. One of my 28 tier 3 subs. Have I checked other streamers? What do you mean? Am I subbed to other streamers? Yeah, I'm subbed to a lot of other streamers. Yeah, I'm subbed to way too many people, dude. Yeah. It was a hurtful moment. How many tier 2 subs? Not a lot. I probably don't give people much value for tier 2 and tier 3. I have 41 tier 2 subs, 28 tier 3. 5,903 tier 1. It's very rare you get anything other than tier 1. What a baby, it's a boy. Thank you for 4 months. That was a hurtful moment. Other than the value of my content, I appreciate it. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, is like, if I wanted more tier 3, so I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're subbed, you're subbed, like, whatever. Chat, I gotta go use the restroom. I'm gonna go. I know I said I was gonna take a break a minute, but then we discovered moments, and then we got our heart broken by Panga. And I'm gonna go cry. Can you use your power to convince Moon Moon to play GrandPooBear World instead of Super Mario Maker 2? Moon Moon's like Super Mario Maker 2, A, and B. And you can clip this and tell him I said it. He's not good enough to play GrandPooBear World 2. If anything's gonna get him to play it, it was that. Yeah. Anything was gonna get him to play it, it was that one. Put it on Moon Moon Reddit that I said that. Don't put Panga on blast. He's a college kid, dude. I don't give a fuck. Can we kick Cliffy in the arse to finish GrandPooBear? Has he not finished GrandPooBear World 2? What's his fucking problem? Look at all these moments. All right, I gotta pee, chat. I really gotta pee. I've been holding it since we discovered moments a minute ago. Here, listen to some music. Mask off. Moments on. Sorry, chat. Like, wrestling Twitter right now, for those who don't know, I'm a huge wrestling nerd, and wrestling Twitter is insane today. Like, it's fucking wild. It's so strange. You're insane. Gorilla Mitts, thank you for 40 months. Need more Scatman? Is that what that was? That was Scatman? Ah! Because of Cody, yeah. Oh, Cody's going back. Cody's gonna be in Saudi Arabia this Saturday, fucking kissing Triple H's ass. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. I don't know how Cody fits into the WWE landscape. I feel like they're gonna sign him and then do everything they can, and then Vince is just gonna be like, "You dumb motherfucker." Oh shit! I didn't start. Tony Khan started AEW, but he was a executive vice president. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you for 23 months. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a way I can explain to non-wrestling fans, because I know there's a few of you in here. Like how crazy this is. And I'm trying to think of like a way to describe it. Imagine if Kojima, right? Imagine if when Kojima left Konami, all Konami did was bash Kojima, and all Kojima did was bash Konami. And then he started another company, right? Wait, oh shit. I hit the wrong button. I don't know, I don't even know if this is a good analogy. It's like when LeBron left Cleveland for Miami. Yeah, but then it would have been like, but then the only other way to compare it is then when LeBron went back to Cleveland, it's because Miami didn't want him anymore. Yeah. That's the only way you could compare it. Oh. Imagine if someone told GPB couldn't raise 100K for charity. I didn't raise 100K for charity with MMC. MMC is a literal Mario community effort. It just happens to be on my channel because I happened to be, at the time when it was coming out, the biggest channel we could have put it on. Now it's on my channel because tradition. Wait, we're doing MMC? I didn't say that. Yeah, I don't even really know how to compare it to. Cause like you would have to have like oh man. It'd be like if Ludwig, when he left Twitch, he did a video burning down Jeff Bezos's yacht and talked shit about Bezos the whole time and said how he'd never go back. And then when he came back to Twitch, it's because the other company didn't want him. I don't know, it's just wild. MC's so much fun. I'm happy so many people have such fond memories of MMC. MMC is some of the most special times of my life. I can't get that diagonal anymore. I don't know why. There we go. Definitely more fun for you than AGDQ and GDQ. I mean, they're not even really the same thing, though. Like, you can't compare MMC to AGDQ and GDQ. Damn, dude. We're under two completely different restrictions and, you know, like we're seeing the same people over and over and over again, whereas instead of different people. AR James, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Holy fuck. We are 20 away from 6,000, which will put us into the 6,600, wait, 69. We need 6,969. That's the goal. MMC is a fun event. Yeah, they're like, MMC features speedrunning. But it's not, oh shit. I think the best comparison would be divorcing someone than getting remarried. Oh, that's a really good comparison, actually. And not that that shit doesn't happen in wrestling all the time. This one is just particularly wild. Seth Sinatra, thank you so much. It's like you getting divorced because you wouldn't follow someone's rules. Yeah, you got divorced because someone put a lot of shitty restrictive rules on you. And then instead of... And then you go back to that person, but they're not changing any of their rules, and you're gonna follow them this time. You're just gonna be the bitch. AEW doesn't want Cody at whatever Cody's wanting to be paid. Seth Natra, though, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it. Shit, I fucked that up. You also heard he might be trying to buy Ring of Honor? That actually makes a lot of sense, dude. That's not... That makes more sense than him going back to WWE. That I'd be okay with, actually. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a pure did not. Oh my god. Well, that was a mistake, chat. That was a shitty 10-second loss. What was that? I just didn't hit diagonal. Yeah. Yeah, GDQ is a speedrunning exhibition, and MMC is a televised sleepover. I think that's the best way to describe them. MMC is a meme exhibition? No memes. You miss MMC? If you'd like to see it come back, type typical Zeus in chat. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Cool, we'll bring it back. Listen, I only really need one I only need a few commitments to make it viable. Bring it back, and I already have them. Rocket Skates, thank you for the gift sub. Come on. We've actually never done cooking at it. Direct Relief always has final say, but I can definitely nudge things one way or another. Yeah. Celebration of hisses and honey. We do feature oven mitts often, yeah. A cocktail making segment. Typical Zeus. Typical Zeus. Why am I... Oh my god. I do that so often. Do I know how to cook? I know how to order some takeout with the best of them. No, that's where my hotness ends. I'm not a man who knows how to cook. I'm very, very, very bad at it. And I know the saying, everyone can cook. And I have no doubt, but like, dude, I just get too distracted. I want to do other things, like standing there. It just drives me crazy. I can't do it. I hate it. I'll do some breakfast though. I can cook pretty good breakfast, but you know, you're just talking eggs, bacon. That's why the reason I like factor meals so much. Because they're so easy. Yeah. You throw on Twitch or Netflix when you're cooking most of the time? Yeah, I just get like, I'll start doing something. Yeah. No, Factor meals because they're tomorrow's sponsor. They sponsor the stream now. You sell out. Get a smoker? I can grill. Yeah, I can grill shit. Oh, come on. Yes, that's pretty much all they do. Oh, God. You have a pellet smoker? We had a pellet heater in Tahoe, and those, I had never seen one of those before. Pellets are the shit. Pellet stoves are interesting. Damn it. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, it's a hot dog. Just let it be its own thing, man. Yeah, management teams don't like go get your shit for you. They don't do anything that they, I mean, basically they just want to make money off you. But luckily you don't have enough time or to talk to everyone for those things, you know what I mean? But I would say that like the one I'm with now, the management team I'm with now is way different than any of the other ones. I've been with 3. And this one's by far the best. It's not even close. Yeah. Shit. No. GG Talent Group. They got bought out by this company called Orium. A British company. Oh my God, what just happened? The feather looks so strange there. Damn it, I had that one too. Damn it. Oh, thanks. Whoa, they got fucking guacamole? That didn't. Run might be dead. Oh, the run's super dead. Yeah, the run's super dead at this point. Yeah, I want to get this. I want to practice this, basically, is what I'm doing. Prediction refund coming up? No. What's the thing? I mean, I fucking failed. This is a full run. Yeah, I mean, I just gonna fail. Yeah, I mean, the doubter should win this prediction. Yeah. Oh, it's for battle and fight? Oh, okay. Let me do it. Let me just do it. Let me just do the prediction. Is it for battle and fight? All right, I can do it. Or we could just keep it for next run. It's up to you. Nobody's ever gonna highlight a message. It's never gonna happen in here. Yeah. I did change the position of my TV. That's so hard and doesn't look much faster. It's not much faster, but it is faster. And it's not that hard. Alright, well, let me just finish this level. And then we're going to continue our quest. Damn it. Yeah, now they're poo coins. Oh, whoops. I was so proud of that strat when I did it. Now it's just completely pointless. Probably possible to get a skewed feather angle up to the wall. Which wall? Anyone ever done play my level? Also impossible. Also literally impossible. Boo. The one I was just practicing the jump for? Wait, what feather are we even talking about? Oh, I fucked that up. Sorry, I know I play this game all day, every day, but I literally have no idea where anything is. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, I guess I don't know what feather we even speak of. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, you guys only gave me 2 deaths? Dang. Yeah, they're like pre-made. Who's the Bezos of poo points? I don't know. They don't have a way of like showing like the top point holders. Do they? Great spread on that one. Yo, that's why they run the casino. Time to email Twitch. I'm sure there's like an API or something that, you know, like a third-party program that can. Oh, you bitch. Marbles? Thank you for the marbles. You think they would have a leaderboard, but they just have leaderboards for how much money you give us. Yes. Dude, I finally got that. That trick's hard as fuck. No, come on. No. No. The music here is underrated. The music in this entire game is just so good. The move cost us last time. No way Julie can be bribed. You can't bribe my mods. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the way I do it. You could bribe them, just probably not successfully. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I mean, here's the thing. Let's be real here, chat. Mods don't get paid. So they probably would be low stakes. Like if you want to offer them money to rig bets, that's totally okay by me. I don't care. Jolly Ball, thank you for 7 months. Rocket Skates, thank you so much. Seth Serrana, AR James, Bane TV, Gorilla Mitts. The virtual casino has no, what do I want to say? No oversight. Yes. The virtual casino has absolutely no oversight. And if you want to trade real money for fake money, I suggest Bitcoin. But if you want to just trade it for really fake money, Poo coins right there. I say it a different way every time. All right, sub 20 incoming right now. Right now it's happening, chat. You ready? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Dude, Lost Ark? Apparently everybody loves Lost Ark. Is it that good? Well, now I'm gonna speedrun it better. You'll pay me to date Pete Davidson? Will I pay you to date Pete Davidson? Dude, Pete Davidson's a lot of shit, apparently. That man's, he's pulled some things in his day. You know what I mean? He's outkicked his coverage a couple times. Yeah. I don't know what his dick looks like, but I want to see it. That's all I'm saying about Pete Davidson. You know what? And props to him because, listen, I'm all for this resurrection of the scrawny white boy. Ariana says it's average. Well, maybe he's triple downing on the oral then. Yeah, maybe he's triple down. I double down. Maybe that man's triple downing. Oh. I screwed that up, chat. No, I thought that one hit, dude. Rage. How does One Punch Man work? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 10 miles every day. Even I know that. I've never watched it. I think my thing about MGK is like, I don't respect him as an artist. Even his songs I like, I don't like. And it has nothing to do with like going from rap to rock, because like Kid Cudi does that all the fucking time and nobody says anything about it, you know? I like the song he did with Corpse. Like that song was pretty dope. But that might just be because I'm on the internet, you know what I mean? And Corpse is the godfather of the internet. We all want to be friends with Corpse on the internet, you know? Dude, I love Kid Cudi. Safe strats? Dude, I can't get that thing in anything that resembles consistency. That one strat. Right now. Yeah, I like WZRD, but not as much as I just like Kid Cudi. Yeah. Have we already talked about Matthew Stafford? I'm super happy for him. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about him. It was a fucking great game. Aaron Donald made a huge difference. I mean, there's never been a team in the Super Bowl with a worse offensive line than the Cincinnati Bengals. Like, just straight up. They have the worst offensive line of any team that's ever been in the Super Bowl. They're going to be just fine. They're going to be able to find a few linemen here in the next few years. Come protect Joe Shiesty. They're going to be just fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I felt really bad for Odell Beckham. Yeah. Like, that sucks to not get to finish out the game, but, you know, at the same time, they won. Shit. Dude, the Bengals defense played insane. Even giving up that last touchdown, I don't care. The Bengals D played insane. Yeah, he had OBJ had a few big plays, so it wasn't like, I mean, every play is big in the Super Bowl. Cooper Kupp was incredible. He was the MVP of the game. Him or Donald, in my opinion. Yeah, Cincinnati's gonna be fine. The AFC, the quarterbacks, the future of the NFL looks very bright. You know? I mean, now you just have to think, like, how good is Matt Stafford? And how good would he have been if he gets 2 Super Bowls? We have to talk about the fact that he might have had like 3 or 4 if he wasn't in Detroit. Because clearly Detroit's the problem. Clearly it's not him. Although he did throw 2 picks. And he almost threw, I don't know if you guys remember, Matt Stafford, I said he was going to throw a game-ending pick. And he straight up did, and the guy fucking dropped it with, like, right at the beginning of that final drive. I need that one because I don't like that move right there. I probably didn't need it, but I didn't like that move right there. I can't believe the Bengals didn't have Joe Mixon in for those last 2 plays. That was just made 0 sense. I wussed out, chat. QB's gonna throw a pick, win every game. You can take those games. Kurt Warner and Brett Favre made careers out of that. Yeah. The no-look pass by Stafford is one of the most gangster passes I've ever seen. Yeah, that has to go down as one of the greatest passes of all time. Honestly, it was incredible. And without it, they're not making that. They're not getting that. That's not a completion. They were screwed everywhere else. If I get sub 19 now without this skip, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Or sub 20. Damn it. Can't get sub 19. This is the hardest level in the run. Josie and the Pussycats, great movie or greatest movie? Among the greatest. I mean, obviously, you got Josie and the Pussycats. Am I a world record holder right now? Yes, I am, but things can change. Damn it. Damn it. How do I do it? It's up and then right? Choke? Yes. Yep, I'm choking. That's okay. I'm just gonna reset this run, chat. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, I don't have it. This is the most eye candy speedrun since Invictus. Yeah, I think there's tons of eye candy here. Okay, there we go. I don't have it. I don't get, how do you do it? Forget what I did, chat. Do I go up and then right? Right and then up? I mean, but I'm already going right. I think it's up then right. God damn it. What a way to, I thought I had it. Yeah, up then right. That's what it is. It's up then right. I just completely fucking forgot, chat. Have I checked out at death's door? No. No, I haven't seen the Chippendale thing. I have not seen the Chippendale trailer. It came out while I was streaming. You got to get this like skew going. I got it. I think we're fine now. Fuck, chat. Damn, that was the run too. That was the run. Do I think I'll do Deathless? Probably not. Deathless is hard, man. Just never dying. So many little mistakes you can make, like, that just are just automatic death. Yeah. Way more Zelda-like than Metroidvania. Death's Door? I have a bunch of Spelunky shit I need to play. I need to catch up on Spelunky content. There is a Spelunky, there's the Kaizo Spelunky 2. There's the Getting Over It one we tried. I still need to beat Randomizer. Yeah. Sweater's the master of damageless runs. Yo, he rocks it. Full strats Deathless will be like 16. It'd probably be around 18. I think it'd be right at 18. Actually. $16 would be tough, man. We'd have to find something really hard. Yeah. That seems outrageously difficult for like a 3-second time save, but if we got it, we got the 3-second time save. My sum of best is 18 on the dot. And now that we have a Deathless Summit on there, there might be every level Deathless. On my shit. Oh. Saved. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna have to be some serious strats. And, I mean, the good news is, for any percent, is once I go to true ending, one day, a lot of these any percent strats are going to translate over to true ending. So it's not like I'm gonna get rusty on it, like I will when I do, like, all berries and shit, but I'm still a ways away from wanting to do all berries, chat. I still have so much fun with this run. A 1-second reset city split? Someone earlier said the 18 included a 1-second reset. Is that true? So 18 might not even be possible. Yeah, I can check that out. Is this going to be a GDQ run? I don't know. You would have to ask GDQ. If I had to guess, I mean, this and Luminosity both hyper deserve to be in it. Yeah, but I don't know. You'd have to ask Games Done Quick. I really want to do the GDQ show where we the GDQ show where you had take 2 different games and put them against each other. I want to do that for the any percent in this. Yeah. Someone has to submit it too. I think there's gonna be like 8 of us submitting this. Yeah. Which sucks because like a race would probably be great, but also I feel like this needs a solo show before a race. An 8-person race. That'd be where it's at. Oops, don't fuck that up. Yeah. No, come on. You just call this a fetish game? Is Kaizo like a fetish? Is that a fetish genre? No, my God, I can't believe I fucking did that. Oh, fastish. I thought he said fetish. I was like, is Kaizo a fetish game? Oh. Kaizo's for sadistic viewers. Kaizo's one of the rare games, like 2D Mario is one of the rare games that has more viewers than players. Like, very few people actually play these games. Even the most popular ones. Oh, you bitch. You make money drawing adult-oriented Kaizo art? Oh, okay. Can you please draw something sexy with me and Barb in it? Please, 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 please. Oh, actually throw Carl in there too. And Mitch. And Laser. My cartoon sexy Laser definitely has abs. High skill level Mario is just fun to watch. I appreciate that. I'm glad people enjoy it. Cartoon orgy of Mario streamers. That's what I'm looking for. I would definitely put that art on my wall. Oh, I thought I died right there. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that'd be funny. All right. Damn, that jumps hard. This is a 2-frame window, chat. Shit. I really want to get that first try every time if I can. You fucking idiot. Wild Rum, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I'm not getting to that age yet. Oh, don't slump me into that age. I don't have any gray hairs yet. Yet. I mean, it's going to happen. You had your first gray hair at 15? I bet you're a good-looking dude. Early gray, every dude I know who went early gray looks really fucking good. And then the 2 guys I know that have gone 30-year-old gray also look really fucking good. Yes. Damn it! Dude, I gotta get better at this. I wussed out. I didn't get it, chat. That was a good... Oh my god. It was good recognition right there, but then just bad recognition to miss that skip. Ah. Dude, early gray is a good look. Chick's dick. Oh, I fucked this skip up too. Well, at least we know there's room in this level no matter what. We just missed a lot of skips in that level. Ah, rage. You went bald in 10th grade? Oh god, that sucks. I think going bald's a lot harder than going gray, but the problem, oh my god, dude. The problem is people don't, like, the problem with most bald dudes is that they hold on. I just fucked everything up, chat. They hold on too long. You just gotta let it go. What a bad level. MJ was bald, be like MJ. Yeah, you just gotta, like, kind of embrace it. I am so ready to shave my head again, chat. I hate having hair. I hate it so much. Ah, shit. You hate me having hair too? You want the carpet to match the drapes? Hardwood floors? I hate my hair until I lose it. Doesn't bother me at all. I don't think I can do anything here, chat. I don't think I died on the summit. I think I had a pretty perfect summit. Yeah. I mean, we'll try. That was a big choke. Really big choke. I need to practice that level more. Oh, well. I'm trying to go fast. I'm trying to go fast. Well, there we go. That's it. Damn it. You think I can skip that wooden platform? What wooden platform? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? The rotating one with the balls? Hello? Hello? Well, that's not good. Shit. I tried. Rip run if there was any chance at all. There wasn't. Still gonna be a really good run though. Yeah, very, very, very respectable run overall. I mean, we're gonna go into Summit giving ourselves a chance pretty often. I feel like over the next day or two. Wait, what the fuck just happened there? I wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh no? I just faded into a spike. I wasn't, yeah, I was, that's what I get for not looking at the screen. Wooden platform with the balls. Go underneath to skip. How would I get to the how would I get to the whatchamacallit though? You can skip the switch in 2500 before the midway. Wait, what? Like that one? Wait. That one? Ow. Oh. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? That switch was a red herring. That switch was a red herring the whole time. Lol. Oh, and then you just... Oh, and then it'll be back if you die. Oh, I feel dumb. Wait, does this make the... Wait, does this make the under viable again? No, the under was never viable, and I don't know why we ever thought it was. I don't know why we ever thought that was faster. Like, why? I don't know it. Why were we doing that? It at no point was faster. The best deck I've ever played, GrandPooBear World 2 in this. Lumi. Yeah, Lumi's up there. I love advanced shells, but I mean, I know it's not going to be on many people's top hacks. But I love that in Sheffy 2 a lot. Boss and Lumi's so good. Yeah. Casio? No, never played Casio, never will. Lumi was fun to watch. Once I get, like, all these times down, I want to do a category where I play GrandPooBear World 2, Lumi, Advanced Shells, this. Why not play Casio? Just doesn't look fun. Looks super, super unfun. And probably Invictus. Oh, consecutively, yeah. Like a Kaizo Pentathlon? I don't know. Kaizo All-Stars? Yeah, Invictus would just deserve to be in there, but it's definitely the game I've speedrun the least. And I also don't... Like, between us, I just hate the final boss in Invictus so much. I think it's so boring. I hate it. I don't want to play him for 4.5 minutes. I hate the final boss in Invictus. I loved it. First play, it's amazing. Yeah, first play, it's amazing. Speedrunning that, oh, I hate that boss, dude. Throw Dram 1 in there for good measure. I should, just because then it'll get me to run Dram 1. Dude, same Nightfall, same. Yeah, that's the only thing. Ram broke your spirit? Why? Dram's a hard but fair Kaizo ROM hack. Bitch! Fuck me, fuck. Dude, I heard people are really liking the new Jackass, which is funny. It's just kind of like a funny thing for me to say. Got like great reviews from like reviewers. What time is it, chat? Thinking maybe we call, maybe we get close. Maybe we're getting close to the end of the runs today. You know what I need to do? You know what we need to do, which we haven't done actually? We need to watch some Super Mario Super Show. I don't think we watched any last week. We missed Zelda Friday because of 24-hour stream, Zelda Cartoon Friday. Yeah, we do need to catch up on some Mario Super Show. Because Link's toxic? Dude, Link is so, like... I don't know, like, after, like... I feel like I understand misogyny more after watching 80s television. Like, I understand why some things seemed okay. You know?
There's some woman just audibly said, "Really? It took the Legend of Zelda cartoon for you to realize that?" You know? Rescue Rangers had the most badass chicks. Dude, I don't even remember a girl in the Rescue Rangers, so clearly I don't, like, oh, I mean, I guess there's the one in the video game, like their Q. Yeah, Gadget. Their Q, I called her their Q, like 007. Excuse me, princess. Inspector Gadget is gangster, man. Claw is a great henchman. Wait, are all of you confessing your love for Gadget here? Is Gadget a sex symbol amongst Disney cartoons? Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers too, great video game. Really? Kind of? Where's Fifel land on this list of sexiest mouse? We're just talking about sexiest mouse here? Because, I mean, Minnie, right off the bat, okay? Gadgets to Disney as Lola Bunny is to Looney Tunes. Well, I don't really get the Lola Bunny obsession, I'll be honest. She's a fucking rabbit, guys. Let's not go there, please. Sexiest mouse, Mighty Mouse. Well, I mean, even the Mighty Mouse cartoon is a pretty sexy mouse. True story. I actually, because I've always really loved the Mighty Mouse cartoon. And Mighty Mouse is actually one of the names. This is a true story. When I was picking names, I actually thought about being Mighty Mouse, but it was taken. Yeah. That's a true story. So much cheese in this run? Not cheese, just speed. No, like a regular Mighty Mouse. I think Mighty Mouse from UFC has the regular Mighty Mouse. He's not in UFC anymore. He fights in Japan now, but... Demetrius Johnson. When you first started streaming, people got you and him mixed up all the time. He was really big. He was really big on Twitch for a while. And I don't know if it's just because he went to fight in Japan, so he streams at like a different time zone now, but I never see him on anymore. Me and him actually had kind of similar versions of the shame emote. So we had a small rivalry for a little bit. He's super nice. But in my experience, most combat sports people are extremely ridiculously insanely nice. Yeah.
And that extends out to wrestlers too. I've literally never met, every bad guy I've met in wrestling is stupid nice. Stupid nice. I don't know why I thought I had already played this level. Mr. Gump, thank you for 6 months. It's so weird. Yeah, it's so weird, Jarv stuff. Goombella forever. Thank you so much. I guess I don't really know any of the good guy wrestlers. I only know the assholes. Yeah. Damn it! Hogan, yeah, I don't think Hulk Hogan's a nice guy. I'm judging that by his sex tape. Really need to work on this part. Thanks for the advice, man. Thanks for the advice. Really appreciate the advice there. Really helps. You think the amount of practice is just fine? Like, here's the thing. Hard shit hard. Yeah, hard game hard, man. Oh, shit. Damn it, why do I fucking suck at this part? That's what I need to do. I just need to get under the screen right away. Oh my god. Missing another trademark poo choke. It's not really a choke. It's just hard game hard. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm dying on easy stuff. This is what it is. Do what we can. Level's getting silly now with all the new tech. Yeah, the front half of the level's hard as shit. Seems like every time you watch, there's a new skip. Yeah, I mean, I feel like 2 new skips get added every day. You gotta be careful for that fireball right there. You came back from vacation, was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. You're pretty much starting over. Oh, hey buddy. No! No! Oh, shit. Okay, that's a choke. That's a choke, chat. There you go. That was the choke. Well, can't win. That's okay. That's okay. That's what Hob would call a mental hit. I was on good pace too. Well, these splits are really fun to run against. Oh, fuck me. Honestly, I didn't think I thought it was going to take us a day to get back in the groove, but... Never rusty, yeah. When I submit to GDQ, what do I think my estimate will be? I don't know. I mean, we did sub 25 at the end of a 24-hour stream. So I think 25 is pretty safe. Yeah, my last run of the day for a fucking... Man, why can I only get that on that? Splunky getting over it's sick. You should totally play it. Just not at the end of a 24-hour stream. It was great, but the end of it, dude, I could not Splunky. Yeah, it was so hard to do any Splunky. Then we did randomizer, and I just kept getting thwomped. I just could not do anything about the thwomps. Yeah, 24-hour streams look brutal. They're really fun. I have a really good time with them. This one was great, honestly, until like the end of Pokemon Snap. Yeah, till the end of Snap. The beginning of Snap was awesome, but Snap was just that was my fault. Bad game choice. Honestly, I think what I want to do from here on out on 24s is I need to, like, the last 4 hours need to be like 4 different games. You know what I mean? You really enjoyed Truck Sim? Well, there's going to be more Truck Sim. Snap I should have done before duck season. That's where I should have done Snap. And then I should have moved Bloodborne to the end. Oh, the content? The playing Pokemon Snap was good. It's just, it like put me to sleep and my brain couldn't wrap my head around anything. Like Pokemon Snap's all about like throw a ball here to trigger this there, to just take a picture of a fucker here, you know what I mean? And I could not get my brain to do any of it. Yeah. The new one. And this is my fault. I didn't do enough research. For some reason, I thought the new one was set up like the old one, where you just fucking go through it. You know what I mean? Where I would just go through it. And then having to play the same level over and over and over again, fucking, that sucked. You know what I mean? I wanted to go through the entire thing, you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to, yeah, I wanted it to be like old Snap, where you start it, you go through the motherfucker, you take your pictures, you look at him at the end, and like, that's it, you know? Yeah. It was just too, yeah, it was bad, yeah. I should check that out. It was super fun. It was a great, it was a absolute great stream. I would say it was probably my best 24-hour I've ever done. It was the, not only that, chat, second most subs I've ever gotten in a even like 24-hour period total, which was really cool. And I really appreciated that. Yeah, I really appreciated that. That was really cool. Yeah, we're 15 away from 6K. Yeah, we were at like 6,300 at the end of the 24-hour. And I took 3 days off. So. Looking to try and get the world record for PS1 Croc. If you could figure out a way to emulate and practice on your iPad, you think it would help? Like, so you can connect a controller to your iPad? I will say I get better at Switch games because of they're on the Switch. Marshall, thank you so much. Anakin's Revenge, thank you for 37 months. I greatly appreciate it. Goombella Forever, Mr. Gumps, Nadicated. All right, one more, chat, one more. Yeah. The 6969 dream. 6969 is the dream, baby. And I don't know, like, with Pokemon Snap, I feel like it's not a hard formula. I get, though, why they want to do the levels and extend it out, you know what I mean? Like, asking someone to sit down for 4 hours to play a game is pretty, that's an extensive time, but, like, just let them save anywhere in the excursion, you know, is the way I would do it. But I guess people want to, you want to have a lot of stuff hidden in the game, and you don't want to hide stuff 3.5 hours into a game for people to see. Or 3.5 hours into a level, you know what I mean? You want to give them more opportunity. Listen, I'm not saying they were wrong for making it level-based. I'm just saying, shit. What do you mean, no timer? It's running? Yeah, it's running. I just had it blocked. I just had it blocked. Yo, Drago Streams, thank you for 40 fucking months. I don't know, people really like Arceus. I don't think Pokemon Snap was lazy. That's not what I was saying. I just wasn't set up the way the old one was. And I weirdly assumed it was. Which I don't know why I just assumed that. I mean, it honestly makes sense to have the game the way it is. I think the main problem with it, though, is just like you're menuing so fucking much. You know what I mean? For a game that's already pretty low on action, you're just in the fucking goddamn menus talking to that dreamy professor over and over and over again. Shit, Pokemon Snap new. New Pokemon Snap. Bam. Yeah, I was disappointed too. The levels are really short. Oh, I fucked this level up. B-Couch, I fucked that one up. No, we've got plenty of first try chucks. It's just a really hard move, and I'm really bad at it. That's really all it goes. Anakin's Revenge, thank you again. Goobella Forever, Mr. Gumps. We're 12 away from 6K. No, I didn't beat the new Snap. No. I mean, I don't really think you can beat Pokemon Snap anyway. You just become a great photographer. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a lot of menuing for not a lot of action, and then I was replaying levels looking for things that I couldn't find because I was too tired. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a puzzle master, but I am not a puzzle master when I'm tired. Yeah, it's basically, what is Pokemon Snap? You basically start an OnlyFans for Pokemon. For a horny old professor who's definitely banging both your mom and what seems to be his intern. Now, I don't know that he's banging his intern, but the way they giggle around each other does not seem appropriate. That's all I'm saying. There has to already be a Pokemon OnlyFans. I think there was a girl who was dressing up as like sexy Pokemon TikTok, and she got DMCA'd by Pokemon though, by Nintendo. It might have just been because of her name though. They might have DMCA'd her name. Yeah, Kotaku had an article about it. Pokebot? I don't know. I mean... Listen, if your OnlyFans doesn't have a Misty solo scene, I'm not signing up for it anyway, alright? Oh my god. Who the fuck is Mary? You mean like you want the girl from Team Rocket? I kind of always pictured her. That's Jessie? But yeah, I know that. I was responding to something else. I wasn't like saying that's Mary. Sorry, I phrased that poorly. Was a football player RNG? No, I'm RN bad at that jump. It's just a very, very hard jump. May is Gen 3 Misty? Oh, well, I'll take Misty, all right? I don't want some knockoff basic bitch wanna be Misty, okay? I want Misty. And what's a solo scene? Exactly what it sounds like. There's only one person in it. It's like a powerful monologue. By the time it's over, they're out of breath. Just like a powerful monologue. How poetic. Damn it, I wussed out. Oh. Misty would be like 38 today. That's a good point. Okay, we were talking about this. Is it okay, like, Topanga is a great example, right? Topanga and Boy Meets World was a large part of me finding out my sexuality. Right? Just gonna guess no. But it'd be weird for someone to be like, watch a Boy Meets World rerun and be like, Topanga was so hot, right? Even though, when you were a kid, Topanga was so hot. It's never not creepy. Well, it wasn't creepy when I was Corey's age. Right? Then it wasn't creepy. But it's creepy now when you watch the... It's creepy now for sure. Yeah. Have I watched Girl Meets World? Topanga's still hot? Yes. Still very hot. She's married to a guy who wrote a really funny book. Isn't she also a huge wrestling fan? She is. So is her husband. Her husband, chat, is the one who found the shrimp in his Captain Toast Crunch recently. It was like last year. Does Lady Pooh like wrestling? She used to like it a lot more. She likes the ladies wrestling a lot more. And she's outside of Brit, she's not a huge fan of any of the girls in AEW right now. And she's not a fan of... She's like, why do I still have to watch Becky and Charlotte be champions still to this day? She really likes Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss has been gone, and not Alexa Bliss's character, you know what I mean? She's been the Fiend character, so she hasn't watched it in a while, but I really want to take her to Hood Slam. Because she would love Hood Slam. Hood Slam in general is just a very like Hood Slam has more women in the audience than any other wrestling show I've ever been to, ever, period. Like the ratio of women to men at Hood Slam is a damn near 50-50. I can't believe I just did that. Liv Morgan needs a belt. I agree. Have either of us watched Glow? Yes, we did. We were sad when they canceled it. Damn you, pandemic. I haven't watched Heels yet on Stars, though, with CM Punk. I have not watched that show yet. Rhea Ripley needs to be a bigger deal. I feel like Liv and Bianca are definitely two of the futures, and I don't get what they're waiting for. Remember the Arya sex scene in Game of Thrones ruined your life? Why? Arya, who became a full-grown adult, she's like, you know, 19-year-old Arya about to fucking go to war. How many people did she murder? Listen, she deserved a little D. Yeah, Arya deserved a little loving before she was going into war. I feel like here's the thing. If you can go to war, you can get some ass. Good for Arya. You were uncomfortable? I mean, she's not your daughter. Were you uncomfortable when Rob Stark got his dick wet? He was underage too. And Arya was of age. Let the poor girl... How many people had she killed before she received her first sword? You know what I mean. That was code for dick, chat. Yeah, sword is code for dick. That was pretty clever, actually. I thought so. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I make the medium bucks, chat. That's why I make the medium bucks. Fuck me. Why do I fucking suck so bad? Oh my god. Why can't I just do this? Fucking hate you, Yoshi. Oh, because you aren't good, you need to be negged? You know what's gonna piss me off most, chat? If I get an exactly 20. I'm gonna be fucking angry. Missed it. That's all right. We can recognize when we're not getting it and adjust. That's okay. That has a backup strat, so that means we go for it every time. Ah, come on. Not super dud. On the plus side, not getting exactly 20 now. Oh, the rage. The rage. So we need to practice the first half of this level. Yeah. How did I get my name? A lot of people don't know this, but poo is actually a old Latin term for choke. And growing up, living in Tahoe, I just saw a lot of bears. I thought they represented me well. Oh, shit. I thought this platform would be back. Ugh. As the Romans would say, nice poo. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I hate that part. Ugh. Greek Serenity, thank you so much. Marian Deorganized Drago streamed. We're 10 away from 6K, motherfuckers. Ah! Everyone's so disappointed that your voice turns into a 50-year-old New Yorker that's smoked for almost all of those years. What? No, I can't say that I have. Alright, we might need to come back tomorrow. Spider Monkey, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Super Dud, thank you for the gift sub. Average Fred, thank you for 5 months. Actually, I bet there is a skip there, but I bet it's stupid. Yeah, now it's gonna be every day. We're gonna just hover around 6K for a month. Thank you so much for 6,000 fucking subs. I feel like a fucking champion. Damn it. $6,001? No. Why can't I get this? Oh, I need to hold jump the whole way through. Okay. Okay, hold on, chat. We're gonna do something here. Damn it! Might as well make it a run for 69.69. We have to get 69.69 while we have this 24-hour love. I'm making more than a public school teacher this month. I mean, I make more than public school teachers every month. That's a problem for your local legislator, though. It's pretty fucked up. Yeah, your problem, though, Mr. Gumps, your problem there, though, unfortunately, is called capitalism. More people are willing to spend their hard-earned money on entertainment than education. Yeah, it's a governor problem. I can't help you with that one, is what I'm saying. Yeah. All I can do is collect those checks and then drive fancy cars right past all the public schools. You know what I can do? I can go out on a yacht while they're teaching my children. No, I will say this 100,000%. I would prefer to live in a place where we spend more on education than we do on military research and development. Not troops. Didn't say troops, but like I would love that. I personally would love that. I think that would be productive for our society as a whole. Not just us. I wish every nation did that. Because I think we'd become a more peaceful society quicker. In my opinion. What's the point of protecting ourselves if we're fucking dumb and we kill ourselves anyway? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, one more run. I said I was going to quit 3 runs ago. Peace is never an option. Oh, peace is absolutely an option. I don't know. What I'm saying is I would rather educate people and take care of people than build new weapons. That was just my general thesis. That's just me. I know it's controversial. It's weird. I don't know why that's controversial, but it is. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be controversial. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Do a yacht stream? Well, no, I'm gonna lose all these subs now because I said something controversial. I'm sorry. Thank you for the hype train. I know it died. I ruined it. I ruined it. I'm sorry, chat. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have just shut up and said suck it, teachers. Ooh. You know I love some hot Magic the Gathering talk, Cody.
Ye education.
Oh. I derailed the hype train. Oh. I mean, I'm hypocritical as shit. I did a fucking show sponsored by the U.S. Army like a couple months ago for WWE. I shut the fuck up. Yo, thanks for continuing the gift sub you got. WWE show. When I'm gonna turn down doing a thing with wrestlers? Yeah, no way. I'm gonna turn down a thing with wrestlers. It was great, and it was a great experience. You know what I mean? I didn't do anything. No, that's who it was sponsored by. I think that's who the check ended up getting cut by. Thank you for that. Suck it, teachers. Yeah. Thanks, LBK. No right answers. I said nothing about the troops. I specifically said, like, weaponry. I think we should shift a lot of money that's in the budget already to supporting troops and veterans. They should be taken care of the rest of their lives, or in a lot of different ways. Okay, and I think like our need for like weaponry and bigger ships and boats and planes and bombs is not sustainable. Sustainable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying something so controversial. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again, chat. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Did you just bring up Mike Long, Cody? What a fucking name. If you say it quiet enough, it can't be controversial. Yeah, that's what it is. You just say it real quiet and it can't be controversial. Oh. You know what, chat? We might be done. We might have lost it for today. This music's so calming. Might have lost it. See if we can get one more going. Mike Long's a legend? Dude, that guy cheated all the time. It was great. D102, you get it. Of all time, Angel Valentine, thank you for 22 months. Prosperous Bloom is one of the greatest decks of all time. Mike Long might be a legend, but Mike Hawk goes down in history. First of all, I don't think anyone's ever talked about your cock. Okay? Nice try, you think you got him. But I don't think there's been one book written about you. I don't think at any point in time was your cock on ESPN2 at 2 in the morning like Mike Long's was. You have a lot of poo dollars hitting on me sub 20, will never believe again. What are you betting on? Dude, I remember, like, God, I forget what it came with, but I think it was like the, oh, our spammer. Thank you so much for 10 gift subs. Oh, thank you so much. Can we get 10 gift subs in the chat? Mike Long's talking shit is missed from Magic the Gathering these days. Well, I feel like there's not, I don't feel like there's like big kind of like magic stars like there was back then, which is a weird thing to say in some ways. Just because I'm sure it's just a lot more competitive. Whereas back in the day, there was clearly, like back in the day, it was like kind of like Melee, you know what I mean? There was clearly like a group of 20 people that understood the game better than everyone else. Look at this nerd talking about Magic the Gathering. I'm not just talking about Magic the Gathering. I'm talking about 1990s tournament Magic the Gathering. So, I mean, like, my audience that I'm talking to right now is very hyper-specific. I don't know how many people are in this stream, but I'd say maybe 14 of them understand what I'm talking about. The Road to 1998 Worlds came with a tournament deck. Yes, that's my favorite. Dude, I used to watch it all the time. There are dozens of us. Dozens! MTG Pro Scene is dead. I mean, you gotta blame Wizards for it, you know? There are dozens of us. What other card games did I play? I played the 2 Star Wars ones, Young Jedi and the other one. I actually liked Young Jedi more than the other one. I can't remember what the other one was called right now. But I actually like Young Jedi more. I played MLB Showdown, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone. I think that's about it. Never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any of those. No Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Digimon for me. Marvel? Yeah, you're right, Marvel. Yeah, you're right. That one. I did. We played, there was a good amount of Young Jedi that one summer. We played a good amount of Young Jedi. I liked Young Jedi. I really liked the MLB Showdown game. I thought that was a super fun card game. I thought that was really going to take off because I was like, these are like baseball cards, but you can play with them. They didn't take off. Should ask Mama Pooh to describe these old tourneys. My mom and my sister took me to nationals, actually. The one year I went. The one year I qualified for nationals. At Disney's Wide World of Sports. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, the Nexus? Dude, I was so sad when it shut down. Or moved for the 4th time. I don't remember which. Oh, I thought it was the 3rd one. Alright, Chad, this is it. This is it. We've done what we could. We're gonna have to get sub 20 tomorrow. I'm fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, chat. I thought today was the day. I really did. I thought it was today. Thought it was happening. I'm having trouble hitting the hole. I am. Pre-releases were the most fun. I loved a good pre-release fucking sealed deck tournament was the best. Because you had no idea what any of the cards did. You had no idea what you were gonna face half the time. You had to read what your opponent had. I don't know. I just loved those events. Sub 20 tomorrow, Riot? Yes, tomorrow's sub 20 or your money back. Unless we get sub 20 right here, right now. Ever fancy streaming some sealed? I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, you could do Magic Online or Magic Arena, but I'm so bad now. You should, Pickle King. It's so good. Like, I don't keep up with any meta in Magic at all. I don't keep up with the tournament scene. What decks are hot. What sets are even out. Yeah. Neon anime kaiguama? What? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't like the hero thing in Magic either. Like I don't really get that. Or your planeswalker? I don't know. None of that was around when I played. Yeah. What if we got a no pixel CG? But there was a no pixel collector card game. What do you mean? There is one. No pixel cards are definitely a thing. Everyone loved them for a week, and then nobody. I've never seen anyone open them again. Yeah. How is he able to keep up with anything? That's too much shit to worry about as an adult. Dude, I don't know how anyone keeps up with anything. You can have, as an adult, you can have one hobby. One passion, no more than one. In my day, we were the planeswalkers. I thought we were the planeswalkers. And now you have physical planeswalkers? That's what I don't get. Like, I thought that was us. No. Your passion's having no passion? Your passion's relaxation? That's a dope passion. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, we lost a lot of time there, but whatever, we saved it, yeah. You came to give me the scoop on SML multiplayer? Who won the day? What am I doing? What the fuck was I doing there? Oh, that was a brain fart. I need to practice this section. Maintenance hall, one of the hardest rooms in the game. The save was better than death, technically. Oh, it was a lot better than dying right there. Not better than dying right there. Oh, come on. Crafty Boss gifted like 200 subs that made Lysol upside down. That's funny. Spanio, thank you for 12 months. Have I watched any of the Olympics? Yes, but mostly just snowboarding. How's the world domination going? I have the world record, but not at the time I want. All right, I think we reset, right? Oh my god, yeah, we're done. All right, we're calling it. I'm calling it. Today was a good day. It was a good day. No, it was a good day. My hands are done. My brain's mush. I was tired today. Hey, chat, we got the world record. We got the world record today. That's hype. We hit 6K subs. That's hype. I really, really, really appreciate everything you all do for me. That's hype. Please go check out my TikTok, chat, because I need to grow my TikTok. So then I can pay someone to do my TikTok. So that way I don't have to do my TikTok. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. Wait, what is this? Thankless Mastermind, thank you for 5 months. Start dancing, skip the Mario stuff. Pay the betters? What's the bet? I don't run the fucking casino. Wait. Just disable. Sorry, why did that one? Manage goals, manage prediction. Do we hit sub 20 tonight? Wow. Wow. Didn't realize that was the bet. Now I'm kind of like, oh, I kind of want to go in there and grind some more. Now I kind of want to go in there and grind some more. Could you imagine Pooh does one more and gets sub 20? No, I need to rest my hands, chat. I need to rest my hands. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna get off. I know I said we would watch Super Show, but Super Show's not going anywhere. And I'm really, really hungry right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of starving. So I'm gonna push Super Show to tomorrow, and then man, I really need to get fucking, what was I about to say? What did I really need to get? I really need to get started on the other categories. I really, really, really need to get started on the other categories. Yes, very, very, very badly. We'll raid Barb right now. Thank you guys so much. Raid him with, thanks Barb. And the raid. Chat, I really want to fuck his channel, like fuck his channel up, like raid style. Fuck them all up. Like I spam these emotes. Like I want to, you know how Barb's like always one of the top 3 emotes in everyone else's chat? I want to put our raid emote to be one of the top in his chat. All right. So that's our goal. In fact, if you're in Barb's chat ever, just use that emote often. Early and often, okay? Early and often. No, the raid is thank you, Barb. The raid message is thank you, Barb, but then we want to spam this emote, Pooh raid, really hard. Yes, we want to spam the Pooh raid emote because Barb's raid emote ends up being the #1 emote in a lot of chats. So I want to get one of my emotes over there. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Peace, bye.